What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video, guys. It's your boy Shane the Great. So guys, the market is currently dumping right now on crypto and also the stock market too. If we look at the SPX, yeah, so it hit 6,750 and then now it's back down all the way to almost sub 6,700. And then as you guys can see, Bitcoin, yeah, right now it's 121,500. Earlier today, a couple hours ago, 3 hours ago, it went to 120,600 or 500. And then Ethereum, it went all the way to 4450. Right now, it's starting to rebound a bit right now. But yeah, so I pretty much called this in yesterday's video, guys, when Bitcoin hit, well, yesterday it hit 126, right, or like 125. But so much stuff happened the last week, guys. I'm literally like losing track of like what happened in each day. But yeah, it hit like what, 125, 126, I think. And then the previous day it hit like 123, 124. So every day it's been hitting new all-time highs. And then Ethereum started to rebound, I think yesterday as well, or the day before. But yeah, we're seeing a little bit of a correction. And then in today's video, I just wanted to speak why this is happening and pretty much what I'm doing to be prepared in all of this, because a lot of people are probably panicking right now, especially the ones who are using high leverage or, you know, just investing money that they can't afford to lose. So the reason why we're going down, guys, if you look at the what's going on in the futures market, if you guys don't know what happened, so the market makers are the exchanges, like so Binance, OKX, Bybit, I think Coinbase as well, and maybe some other ones, and then obviously like big whales and institutions, they manipulate the price to basically make money off of the liquidations. Usually it's exchanges that do this, not so much to like big institutions, but like for example, if you guys see right here, all these lines represents liquidation levels. So like red and orange is like high leverage, and then blue is also like high leverage too, but like not as high. So pretty much what the market makers do, so I'll use hype as an example. So pretty much anything above the price with these levels are shorts, and anything below the price are longs. So for hype, for example, these are all shorts to be liquidated. So let's say you short Bitcoin at 120K, right? Your liquidation level will be above. So your liquidation level will probably be like around 130, 140, depending on like what leverage you're using. Usually I use like 3 to 5x leverage. So like your liquidation will probably be like 140, 150K maybe. So the market makers, they see all these people putting in these high leverage trades. So for specifically for this example, it's like shorts with this hype coin. So they're seeing all these people going short right now. So what they'll most likely do next for hype is they'll send the price high to liquidate all these shorters. Because remember, when it comes to futures and leverage trading, these exchanges make money when they liquidate you and also offer the fees as well. So if you get liquidated or like you hit your stop losses, that money goes to the exchanges because they don't have to pay you out. But if you make money, they have to pay you out. So pretty much like they don't want you to make money. So pretty much leverage and futures is like a form of gambling, if you want to like call it that. I say like it's glorified gambling, like day trading and also leverage trading. Day trading, I mean, obviously it's it's not the exact same as like actually gambling, but it is very similar in certain aspects, right? So to bring it back full circle to Bitcoin, like what we saw in the last week, guys. So Bitcoin, it literally bottomed around like 910K. I think it went down to like 108. Yeah, so a week and a half ago or so, it bottomed at like 109, 108-ish, right? Give or take. And then as you guys can see, a lot of people were going short, meaning they're betting the price is going down. Gonna go down to 107, 105, even 100K or sub 100K level. And they will have made so much money if that happened. What these exchanges do is they use the crypto to sell, to cause the price to go down. So that's what they were doing. There's a post from, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this is from Waymar DeFi. So Binance is dumping millions of Bitcoin and ETH at the all-time highs to liquidate longs. So as you guys can see, the good thing about crypto is like everything is on chain. Like there's no hiding from anything unless like you're using like Monero or like other certain coins. Yeah, I think XMR and like I think Zcash is like there's no ledger to track transactions, but yeah, pretty much as you guys can see, Binance, which is like the biggest, I think, exchange when it comes to volume for crypto, they were sending millions of dollars, I think tens of millions here, of Bitcoin and also Ethereum. I think like, yeah, like 10 to 20 million. Pretty much to market makers like Wintermute, which is like the most popular one. Yeah, they're sending pretty much crypto to Wintermute, and what they do with that is they dump the Bitcoin or like whatever crypto they're getting sent to. So like that's what they did with the last 24 hours. So we hit a peak of 126k, and then right now we're down around. So we went all the way down to 4.5% a couple hours ago, but now we're only down 3.8. So pretty much what they're doing with that is they want to liquidate all the long people going long, as you guys can see down here. Like there used to be red and orange lines down here, but as you guys can see, it's gone. But now you can, but as you guys see right here, the red and orange lines they're building up right now above us. So they're building up above 126,000 and also 127,000 as well. And then there's some blue lines at 130,000. So if you're a trader, so what I'm personally doing is I'm DCing into certain coins like Pepe. I just bought some more Pepe just before making this video. I just bought a lot of Pepe. The price could go down if Ethereum does correct more. Ethereum has a lot of like if we go back to this right here, Ethereum, oh no, sorry, not there. If we go to CoinGlass, so like 4,400-ish all the way down to like 4K. So there's between $1 to $10 billion worth of long liquidations at those price levels. So I wouldn't be surprised if the market makers just nuke Ethereum in a huge liquidation to just make so much, like they make that money, guys. Obviously, like there'll be stop losses hit in like in between all this happening. So like they wouldn't make that much money. They'll make maybe like 500 million, $1 billion, $2 billion. I mean, which is still incredibly like a lot of money. But yeah, pretty much what I mostly do, guys, is I pay attention to this. Shout out to Mario Party. Like you can find him on YouTube and also on X/Twitter. He posts these 30-second liquidation levels, which is a indicator on TradingView you could get. I'll show you guys right here. I have as my favorites. It's liquidation levels by Leviathan. I don't use it on my charts though, but yeah. So if you go here, you'll see whenever he live streams this, like this is live right now as I'm recording this, and right now there's slowly a lot of people going short right now above. So you see a lot of people trying to short Ethereum. So they think the price is going to go down. Same with Bitcoin. They think it's going to go down. And usually the market makers, they do the opposite. I'm kind of going in circles right now, but yeah, just think about like whenever you see high leverage of people going short, usually that means the market makers, they want the price to go up so they can liquidate the shorters. If you see a lot of people going long, just like yesterday, they want the price to go down because then they'll be liquidating all the people going long because their liquidation price will be set below, right? And this is why if you do trade with leverage, it is not recommended to go like higher than like 5 or 10x leverage. Even 10x is kind of crazy, but like that's more for like professionals and like veterans for like futures trading. So yeah. But yeah, so Binance, and also other exchanges, I assume they're sending Bitcoin and ETH and also other cryptos to just liquidate high leverage traders. Binance proof of reserves out for October. This is another. They own 0 Solana and 0 ETH. They hold 21,000 Bitcoin. So this is what Binance holds in their reserves. So this is why it's also important, guys, to not hold your crypto on exchanges, because like I said, the same way the banks use your money to lend out to other people, and they just pay you like a 1 or like 3% interest, whatever the interest rate is currently in your country. That's similar to how these crypto exchanges uses your assets on their exchange. Let's say you hold like $1,000 of Ethereum. They'll use that Ethereum to literally like just trade it to make money themselves, or like I said, to liquidate leverage traders. So like that's why it's so important to not keep most of your money on exchanges. Obviously, like if you're a trader, I mean, you kind of have to keep on exchange, or like the only alternative is to use a DEX, which is a decentralized exchange, like Uniswap or like something like that. But yeah, pretty much that's what's happening. So there's manipulation in the market. This isn't like retail's not in yet. I'll show another example. So yeah, here's what Mario Party said. The evidence is Bro, I don't know how to pronounce that word, bro. This guy's way too articulate for me. Yet the US and Asian regulators sit on their hands. Of course, there's rampant manipulation. Look at the facts. We're not idiots. It is clear there is something going on before they enforce wash trading rules via Market Structure Act. Delayed because of the shutdown. However, the government shutdown plays perfectly into the manipulators' cards, delaying all possible intervention while they extract liquidity. So this is why during this US government shutdown, there's so much more manipulation that can happen. Obviously, before the government shutdown, like this has been happening for a long time. Because wash trading, since like this, like I think that's like the term they use for what like see Binance and all these exchanges do. There's no like any regulations like there is for like the stock market and stuff. So like there's more like freedom for manipulation and also just like basically like crime to go on. Like just unethical behavior to go on in this market compared to like the stock market or like other types of markets, right? And especially with the government shutdown, it's even more so. But yeah, guys, as y'all can see, the market's still correcting. Actually, Bitcoin's trying to go up right now as I'm recording this, so that's pretty good. Like I said, there's so much manipulation right now. This is not financial advice, what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you why the market's going down and what I'm doing. I'm just slowly DCing into coins like Pepe. Maybe I'll buy some Dogecoin. I'm also going to be getting ready to open up a long leverage trade for potentially Bitcoin, also Ethereum. If I do see it go down more, because if I see it go below 120k, I think that's like the bottom, or at least close to the bottom. Maybe it hits like 118, 117, and then from there, I think the market makers will want to shoot the price back up, because then you'll see a lot of people going short, which then you'll see all these lines above the price, and then the market makers, they want to shoot the price up to liquidate all those shorters. So yeah. But yeah, guys, if y'all did enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like and also subscribe. We'll see what happens in the next couple days. And yeah, guys, God bless, take care, and peace.